The concept that the human being is a miniature of the universe, a microcosm in itself, is profound and rooted in ancient spiritual and philosophical traditions. This idea suggests that within each of us are the same elements and energies that shape the cosmos, and that, on a smaller scale, we replicate the forces that govern the universe. We are a physical and energetic manifestation of the same laws and principles that govern stars, planets, and galaxies. This perspective invites us to recognize that, just as the universe is vast and interconnected, we too carry a complexity and depth that reflects this immensity. Just as the universe expands, changes, and evolves, humans are also in constant transformation. Our bodies, minds, and emotions adjust and respond to natural cycles and the energetic forces around us. Every cell, every heartbeat, every breath is part of a continuous process that mirrors universal rhythms. When we observe the universe as a whole, with its cycles and harmonic patterns, we begin to see that the same order is present within us. We are not just part of the universe, we are an expression of it, connected in an unbreakable way to everything that exists. This understanding is not just theoretical. When we recognize that we are microcosms, we begin to value the interconnection of our bodies with nature, the cosmos, and the subtle energies that surround us. We understand that our well-being depends on a delicate balance between our internal forces and the external environment. Just as the universe is in constant motion and balance, our health, energy, and mental clarity depend on the harmony between these elements. The wisdom that we carry the universe within us gives us the power to access this harmony and transform our lives from the inside out. Seeing the human being as a microcosm is an invitation to explore the vast potential we possess. We are reflections of the cosmos, but we are also creators and transformers of that energy. By understanding this connection, we begin to realize that, like the universe, we have the capacity to evolve, expand our consciousness, and harmonize with the flow of life. This understanding puts us on a path of greater self-knowledge and fulfillment, aligning our individual journey with the universal forces that surround us. The cycles of the universe, such as day and night, the seasons, and lunar cycles, have a direct impact on our internal rhythms. Our energy, well-being, and even our mood are deeply influenced by the cyclical movements of the cosmos. This reflection between the external and internal is proof that, as human beings, we are intrinsically linked to the universe that surrounds us. When we are in sync with these cycles, our life flows with more harmony and balance, as we follow the natural rhythm given to us. However, when we ignore or disconnect from these patterns, our energy can become unbalanced, resulting in stress, fatigue, and emotional disorder. A clear example of this is the daily cycle of the sun. The sunrise fills us with energy and vitality, propelling us into action, while the sunset and the arrival of night invite us to rest and introspection. Similarly, the seasons influence our internal states. Winter calls us to retreat and renewal, while spring awakens new growth and expansion energy. These cycles are not just external phenomena, they shape our energy, mood, and even our health. When we respect these natural rhythms, we connect with the universal flow of energy, allowing it to guide us more harmoniously. Our internal rhythms, such as sleep cycles, hunger cycles, and even our emotional states, also mirror these movements of the universe. The concept of the biological clock shows us that our body has its own rhythm that needs to be in harmony with the external world. When we follow these cycles, our physical and mental health benefits, as we allow our vital energy to flow according to the natural patterns that govern us. Just as the moon influences the tides, it also affects our emotional states, especially during transitional moments such as the full moon or new moon. Being in harmony with the external universe helps us live with more fluidity and less resistance. When we align with these cycles, our energy flows more naturally, and our connection with the universe deepens. This invites us to cultivate a more conscious life, paying attention to the rhythms around us and adjusting our own internal rhythms to create a healthy balance. Living in tune with the universe is more than a metaphor, it is a real practice of self-connection and alignment with the forces that shape life. The human body is a miniature replica of the vast complexity and harmony of the universe. Just as the cosmos is composed of interconnected forces, our body is made up of systems that work in perfect synchrony to maintain balance and health. Each organ, each cell, and each physiological process mirrors the movements and cycles of the universe. When we observe the body closely, we can see that it follows the same laws of interdependence and harmony that govern the cosmos. The heart, for example, beats in a rhythm that echoes the cycle of life, while blood flows like rivers crossing the land, nourishing and sustaining every part of the body. Just as the universe is made up of interconnected elements working together to create order and balance, the human body is a complex system of forces in motion. The respiratory system, for example, can be seen as the wind circulating through nature, bringing fresh air to rejuvenate and remove toxins. The digestive system, in turn, reflects the processes of transformation and renewal that constantly occur in nature, breaking down what is necessary and eliminating what is superfluous. Just as the seasons change and renew the earth, our body is in a continuous cycle of renewal, driven by internal forces that mirror the rhythms of the universe. The interconnection of the body's systems is a direct reflection of the interdependence of all elements of the cosmos. Just as the universe depends on the balance between stars, planets, and galaxies to maintain its order, the human body depends on the harmony between its systems to function properly. When one system is out of balance, the entire organism feels the effects. Similarly, in the universe, when a cosmic force is unbalanced, it impacts the entire cosmos. The body, therefore, is a microcosmic manifestation of the universal laws of balance, interdependence, and harmony. This understanding that the human body is a reflection of universal nature invites us to take better care of ourselves. Just as the universe thrives on harmony, our body needs balance to function healthily. This involves not only taking care of the physical body but also our internal energies, emotions, and mind. By living in harmony with our internal cycles, we are also respecting the reflection we are of the universe, promoting a state of integral health and a more balanced and conscious life. In addition to being a smaller-scale replica of the universe, we also carry within us a complete universe, with energy, the potential for transformation, and the capacity for evolution. Each person is a microcosm, a complete and independent system that is, at the same time, in constant interaction with the macrocosm around them. This idea reminds us that we are not mere isolated individuals but, rather, vast in possibilities and connected to the universal energy flow that passes through and moves us. Within each human being resides a vastness of experiences, feelings, thoughts, and energies. Each of us can create, transform, and evolve from the forces we carry internally. Just as the universe is in constant expansion, we too are always in a process of growth and discovery. Our thoughts and intentions have the power to shape our internal reality, just as cosmic forces shape the expansion of the universe. We are creators, capable of transforming our internal energy into actions that impact not only ourselves, but the world around us. This concept invites us to explore our inner potential. Within us exists an inexhaustible source of creative energy, wisdom, and the capacity for transformation. Just as the universe is in constant motion, our inner being is also in continuous flow, ready to evolve and expand. By realizing that we carry within us a complete universe, we access the wisdom and strength necessary to overcome challenges, create new realities, and transform ourselves according to our dreams and intentions. The understanding that we are a complete universe gives us the power to live with more awareness and purpose. When we recognize the vast potential we have within us, we begin to value our ability to create, heal, and transform. At the same time, this idea connects us more deeply to the larger universe, reminding us that we are always in harmony with the cosmic forces that surround us. Living with this awareness puts us on a path of greater self-knowledge and personal evolution, connecting us to our true essence. Humans, as a reflection of the universe, are composed of the same elements that form nature: earth, water, fire, and air. These universal elements are present within us, shaping not only our physical body but also our emotional and mental aspects. By understanding how these elements manifest in our body, we can achieve greater internal balance and harmony, adjusting our energy according to the influence of each. These elements are the primordial forces that connect us to the cosmos, and their balance within us is fundamental to our health and well-being. The earth, in the human body, represents the physical aspect and structure. Our bones, muscles, and tissues are formed by the stability and strength of the earth element, which gives us support and form. Just as the earth provides us with stability and solidity, our connection to this element is reflected in the sense of security and emotional grounding. When we are in balance with the earth, we feel firm, centered, and present in our lives. However, when this element is out of balance, we may feel unstable, lost, or without direction. The water element is responsible for our body's fluids, such as blood, lymph, and saliva. Water in the body symbolizes fluidity, adaptability, and emotional vitality. It governs our feelings, creativity, and intuition. Just as water flows freely through rivers and seas, it must flow without obstacles within us. When the water element is in harmony, we can navigate emotions with grace, but when it is out of balance, we may feel emotionally stagnant, anxious, or overwhelmed. Fire, in turn, symbolizes energy and transformation. It is the force that drives us, that gives us will and determination. In the body, the fire element manifests through digestion, metabolism, and vitality. Fire also governs our passion and enthusiasm for life. When fire is balanced, we feel vibrant energy and motivation to pursue our goals. However, when it is excessive or lacking, we may experience anger, impatience, or lack of energy. Finally, air is linked to breathing and the mind. The air element governs our thoughts, mental clarity, and communication ability. Just as air moves freely through the world, our thinking must be fluid and expansive. Balanced air brings a calm and clear mind, while imbalance can generate mental dispersion, anxiety, or lack of focus. By balancing these four elements within us, we align our internal microcosm with the natural forces of the cosmos. The energy that flows within us is a direct reflection of the energetic movement of the universe. Just as the cosmos is in constant flow and transformation, our internal energy also moves continuously. When this energy flow is natural and balanced, we feel a deep connection with the cosmos, accompanied by a sense of well-being, vitality, and clarity. However, as in the universe, imbalances and blockages can occur, interrupting this internal flow and affecting our physical, mental, and emotional health. In the cosmos, stars, planets, and galaxies move in harmonic patterns, generating energy that influences everything around them. Similarly, within us, this energy circulates through internal channels, nourishing our organs, mind, and spirit. This flow is vital to maintaining internal balance, and when it is in harmony, our energy aligns with universal rhythms. However, factors such as stress, repressed emotions, and harmful lifestyle habits can block this energy, creating tensions that manifest as fatigue, mental fog, or physical illnesses. Internal energy also responds to the natural cycles of the universe. Just as the cosmos goes through phases of expansion and contraction, our internal energy also adjusts to daily and seasonal cycles. For example, energy tends to be more expansive and active during the day, while at night it withdraws for rest and recovery. These energy rhythms are direct reflections of the larger cycles occurring in the universe, and when we respect these cycles, our energy flows more balanced. Neglecting these rhythms can lead to energy depletion and a sense of disconnection. Balancing the internal energy flow is essential to harmonizing with the cosmos. Practices such as meditation, conscious breathing, and gentle physical exercises help keep this energy flowing steadily and harmoniously. Just as in the universe, where harmony between forces creates cosmic balance, within us, harmonious energy flow promotes a sense of wholeness, well-being, and alignment with the greater universe. When we recognize that our internal energy is a mirror of the cosmos movements, we learn to take better care of ourselves and align with the universal forces that sustain us. Reconnecting with your internal microcosm is essential to accessing the wisdom and power that reside within you. This reconnection involves not only caring for the physical body but also paying attention to the mind, emotions, and internal energy flow. By developing this awareness, you create a bridge between the external universe and the universe within you, allowing energies to align harmoniously. This process of reconnection is a path of self-knowledge, healing, and transformation. One of the most effective ways to reconnect with the internal microcosm is through meditation. By quieting the mind and focusing on breathing, you begin to perceive the subtle energy movements within you. Meditation helps calm thoughts and bring attention to the present moment, allowing you to reconnect with your essence and the natural energy flow running through your body. By meditating regularly, you begin to notice where blockages or imbalances exist and, over time, learn to release these tensions and restore harmonious flow. Another powerful practice for exploring the internal microcosm is introspection. Taking moments to reflect on your emotions, thoughts, and states of mind is a way to map your inner universe. By becoming more aware of how internal forces influence your actions and reactions, you gain clarity and begin to adjust your energy more consciously. Introspection is a tool to understand the internal cycles that govern your emotions and behaviors, helping to restore balance where it was lost. Finally, practices of conscious breathing and gentle movements, such as stretching and yoga, are ways to reconnect with the body and restore energy flow. Deep breathing activates vital energy, while movement releases tensions accumulated in muscles and joints. When these practices are performed with intention, you begin to feel the connection between body, mind, and spirit, and how this harmony reflects cosmic balance. Reconnecting with your internal microcosm is, therefore, a way to restore your energy, clarity, and balance, allowing you to live in alignment with the greater universe. Living as a complete universe means recognizing and embracing the complexity and vastness that exists within you. Each of us carries the same forces and energies that shape the cosmos, and understanding this gives us a profound perspective on our place in the universe. When you recognize that you are a complete universe, with the power to create, transform, and evolve, you begin to live more consciously, aligned with your true nature and in harmony with the forces that govern both the macro and microcosm. Living this way means being aware that you are responsible for the internal balance of your universe. Just as the cosmos is in constant motion and balance, we too need to take care of our energies, thoughts, and emotions to maintain this internal harmony. This involves cultivating practices that promote well-being and balance, such as meditation, self-care, and introspection, while also being attentive to the natural cycles that influence our daily lives. By doing so, you become an active participant in the universal energy flow, capable of creating and manifesting your reality with intention and clarity. This understanding also reminds us of our interconnection with the world around us. When you live as a complete universe, you begin to realize that your energy does not exist in isolation. It is in constant exchange with the environment, with people, and with the cosmos. This perception brings a sense of belonging and deep connection to everything that exists. You begin to see that your actions, thoughts, and intentions impact not only yourself, but also the larger universe. This awareness invites us to live more in alignment with values of harmony, respect, and balance. By recognizing your potential as a complete universe, you access the power to transform your life and positively influence the world around you. Living in harmony with this truth is not just a spiritual practice, but also a way to create a more meaningful, fulfilling, and connected existence. You are not just a fragment of the universe, you are the universe in miniature, with the capacity to create, evolve, and live in sync with cosmic forces. By embracing this reality, you awaken your true potential and begin to live more consciously, balanced, and in harmony with all that exists.